Alright, my children, your dad is back. Okay, this is what I'm gonna put in your head. No, I'll take that back. This is what your spirit gonna put in your head. Your job on this earth is to spread grace and love. So be the best you can be. They always tell you that. Be the best you can be and have a blessed day. Now, I'm going to talk about authorities today who are called lords or pharaohs. We were labeled sinners because they thought they was better than us. You see, religion provides a set of rules that define someone as good or bad. That is all it do. Refines another person as good or evil. Most leaders got their rules, they say, from God himself. So people were afraid to challenge them. They said God or the pharaohs wrote the holy books. And so he did. However, God in the ancient time and pharaohs meant a king or a leader. The rules often sounded good and fair, so people accepted them. But they implied that people were flawed and needed rules to be good. The whole idea ignored your true self. Basic premises of which was that people are born naturally good. Forget that born a sinner mess. My children, you are born naturally good. The whole of religion is to ignore that fact that we are born good. People didn't want to become bad or evil, so they tricked them into it. They label someone bad, then they get everyone to project their thoughts onto that person, creating an evil being or creating a bad being. They are liars. If you have been labeled a black sheep in your family, you know what I'm talking about. This is for my children only. Why do we need a law that says do not kill? It implies that people will kill. Think. And once you imagine a world where people kill and steal and destroy, you see it. Because we are creating that world. We are creators. The leaders have lost their purity, and they no longer see the best in their followers. They think they're better than you. They was the only ones who needed rules in this world. They got the superhero complex. They saw their flaws in everybody, and flaws in sin, and all their followers, while they saw themselves as perfect. Like I say, everybody born in this world is perfect and good. They forgot that one could see only what is within his or her own man. You create your own world. We have forgotten that we see only what is in our own mind. Think, creators. So that's what they did. They created a world that they control. You. Based on the results, it was seen they completely remember that they were writing the book of bondage. And somehow they convinced us that we were not writers or directors of these movies that we are playing. We just merely actors. As they said, we sheep. In their win or lose dramas. We should be happy for that Because we are the one that rules. Know thyself. I am a child of light, a child of divine love, unconditionally. Unconditionally divine love. No law of effect formed against me shall prosper. I am that divine love. I am a creator, a free thinker. The birds never ask, who am I? It doesn't forget how to fly. Only humans, beings, forget who they are. You learn there was danger, suffering, problems, disease. You get hurt or you hurt someone. Your parents teach you what they see. They see fear, they teach you fear. You learn to judge other people and compare. Don't make sense, but you figure that those who came before you must know the truth. You were given the knowledge of good and evil, which caused the fall of mankind. That's just simply the way it is. Because it's nothing good or evil. Good now and appropriate and opposite. Excuse me, let me get my notes together. You're good now and have an opposite evil. You learn to hate and fear other humans. We do. We learn hate to fear each other, but we are one. So we fear and hate each other. We fear and hate ourselves. We see what we hold in our minds, and we are taught to believe. How do we get back to who we were? It seems impossible because of the world hold on us. The beliefs appear to get stuck in our minds. Our pure thinking and true goodness was replaced by an illusion built of beliefs in which you were judged, and you are still being judged on your ability to blindly follow the shepherd, which is a wolf in sheep clothing. When you got to the point where you fear judgment enough, you turn away from that true self. A true self is labeled evil. They make your own creative self evil in this world. That's the trick. A true self, again, is labeled evil by our false self. Yeah. You are not worthy to be creators. You're not worthy to be God. We don't need to learn the truth. That's what they think. But you came to the earth hot wide with it. They take it from you. What you need to do is let go of the belief system of the world, and the veil will be taken off of you. When our false self becomes more powerful than our true self, again, I'm going to say this. When our false self, our ego, become more powerful than our true self, we become the beliefs that we are taught. Instead of love that brother and sister, say hate that brother and sister. Judgmental, which isn't the creator. Judgmental, which is not the creator. Like judgment is of a human nature, not of a spiritual nature. Judgment is of human nature. Your false self, know thyself, for we are all chosen. My saint. We are all chosen, my saint. So let go of your beliefs regarding drama, religion, social protocols, problems, and sin. You got to let go of the world's glamour, because that's all of the world. You have to release society rules from your mind. You realize that others, even the so-called experts, had nothing to offer you. But your father Eugene giving you divine love. I slowly I start to remember that I am a creator. And what I think is what I become now. Right now. Our problems come from accepting beliefs and fears, which is all beliefs are fears of something. And then fixing the effects of those beliefs. Your problems come from believing them and trying to fix them. Fear. You finally know the way to go. I'm telling my children, now you finally know the way to go. Divine unconditional love, which you are. The illusion runs on good and evil, right or wrong, or win or lose the game. The illusion is false, powerless. Its beliefs is nearly everyone and everything. It's a belief, but it isn't real. It's projected from our collective beliefs, our minds. You arrive on this earth with the truth, and you didn't lose it. Your spirit self know who you are. You can't mess that up. Just let go and let the spirit self show you the truth. My children, my beloved kids, emotions mean false self. Your false self, your ego is your emotion. If it's of your emotions, it's of your false self, and it's of the world. Any thought, belief that has emotional a component to it is false. Even if the whole world believes it is true. Even if the whole world believes it's true. Your mind desperately wants you to believe that thoughts that feel bad are true. Again, I want you to say, your mind wants you to believe that thoughts that feel bad are true. But you fight that temptation. You let those thoughts go. Let go. Let who? I say again, let go, let who? Wow, you are not a sinner. The more you let go, the more you despise competition, oppression, and domination. You never harm another. You won't even judge another anymore. You realize that a true thought is a win-win for everyone. Now that's divine unconditional love. No belief system can be true. Belief systems separate and divide us. My children, letting go is the cure for the curse. Of all the belief systems, let go. Remove the serpents. Let me stop. Let me